Chris Hadley,
Here.
Morgan Hanson,
Here.
Jean Howard,
Here.
Chris Ortline, absent, and Deb Wright, absent.
Yes.
Okay, first item are agenda changes, and Peg Mathis is coming from the schools to talk about the millage request on the ballot for this fall. She said she might be a little bit late, so we might switch her around a little bit. Steve Holton, engineer, and Brian from American Landscape that have been working on the Croton and Hardy corner, and out of respect for your time, I'm going to move you up higher on the agenda, if that's all right with everyone. There are two campground items we'd like to discuss, bobcat rental and just a discussion on boat storage improvements. And then there was something from last month, discussion on a possible noise ordinance. So those are my recommended changes.
I'll make a motion, we approve the agenda with the changes as outlined.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, consent agenda, the bills is presented by Deb Wright. The minutes for the September 10th, 2012 meeting and the treasurer's report.
This is one sheet.
Yes.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent and treasury. Clerk's report and treasury.
And I'll second that. Roll call vote, please.
Excuse me, I forgot something here. Before we go for a vote, on the bills that Debbie presented, where's my sheet go? I had asked them to put down the November payment from East Carrigan Drive Association. I don't see it on here, and I think that we should add that, and that is $36,907.50.
What?
$36,907.50. And that's the payment on the bonds. And I'm sure it's just an oversight that it's not on that list.
My motion was to add that.
All right, roll call vote, Teresa.
Morgan Hanson,
Yes.
Chris Hadley,
Yes.
Jean Howard,
Yes. Okay, the only correspondence came from the company that wanted us to switch service for natural gas, so they don't want us playing the details in writing, so we're going to pretty much ignore that one. There's a correspondence that will be addressed later in the meeting, but that was already read at a previous meeting. Are there any petitions? No. Announcements. I have to make a rather embarrassing announcement. Don Reagan has brought it to my attention that two signs that I put up do not comply with the ordinance, so I will make sure that is taken care of. They do not belong in a residential area, so my apologies to the community. And I'll get that taken care of in the next 2 weeks. Department reports. Library.
Well, we started our Books to Movies series, and this month we are featuring Dear John by Nicholas Sparks. This Friday we'll host a book discussion about this book. Anyone's free to come, and if you've read the book, discuss it with us. And on the 26th we will be showing the movie. So it's kind of, each month we'll be featuring a book that's been turned into a movie just to get more people involved in it. We also have our Geek the Library reception. Our Geek the Library campaign kicks off at the end of this month. It's a county-wide, all the libraries are doing this, and it is to raise awareness about libraries, how libraries are funded, and just spread the word about libraries. And it's basically you come to the library and you tell us what you geek or what you love, and we take your picture, and it's just a fun little campaign, and whatever you're into, your library supports you. So this is showing support for your library in return. So it just helps raise awareness on how important libraries are and crucial funding issues. So hopefully. That is on the 24th from 6 to 7. We'll have cake and some treats there. So if you want to, come join us at the library and tell us what you geek. It'll be fun. Also that night, the Friends of the Library will be hosting a book sale as well as the 27th, that Saturday. And also on that Saturday, we'll be having pumpkin painting from 10 to 11. So we do this every year. And we usually have a few kids that show up, but it's pretty fun. Other than that, we'll be out passing out candy on the 31st too, from 6 to 8. So other than that, that's all I have. Any questions?
Is all this stuff on the website?
Yes, most of it should be on the website or on our
It's on there for you.
I do. It should be on there. As we schedule it, we try to put it on there.
And let's see, Mr. Erard is not here, and Bob is still on vacation. Is Rob here? Oh, okay. 5 fires, 1 was an arcing wire, 2 fire alarms, 2 mutual aid, 2 station 15, 1 search and rescue, 1 structure fire, 1 motor vehicle accident, 14 medical, with 1 mutual aid to station 15, for a total of 20 runs for the month of September. And who am I, Dawn? Yes.
The tree removal went well. You know, you remove the trees at the cemeteries. Looks really good. Have you been up there?
Yes, he did an amazing job.
Wonderful job. Had a lot of comments that the cemeteries are looking better. So the people that we hired this year to do that are doing a better job. I think Dwayne and I have a funeral for this Saturday to do. So Bob will be back this week, right? So we'll do that. Otherwise, everything seems to be good. No complaints.
Good. Yeah, he didn't even so much as leave a leaf or a stick on the place. I've never seen anybody clean up like that.
It looks good.
A nice job. What was the name? Glentown, right? Glentown Tree Service. Yeah, he really did a spectacular job. Were you going to report for maintenance, Dwayne, or are you just waiting for the book? All right. Mr. Reagan?
I found the zoning, we were extremely busy with the building the same, as a matter of fact, we're way ahead of last year or so. And I've had to issue a couple of warnings, people doing work and the joking there. But I would like to go a little farther with this sign thing so everybody understands. I was called in regard to the size of the signs to be put up for political sign. I merely opened my book and there was a sign that said political sign, 16 square foot. So that was a figure I give to the committee that made your signs, the 16 square foot. So I apologize for that. The next page, if I'd have gone a page farther, it said residential, 6 square foot. So there is a difference, but I've now made a note on the top of the book, check residential as well as commercial. So I just want everybody to be aware that I was the one who did this, not Gene. So. And if there's any cost, I'll be glad to reimburse you for any cost.
Did I miss anyone? Okay, thank you. Any public comment on the